I thought since I'm playing the game a lot more now, I would do a genuine tutorial on it, how to get good, right? So basically, firstly, right, you've got to understand the game, understand the concept of the game, so you can actually grind the game, right? When you start off, right, let me unequip all my pets, and let me go to normal. When you first start the game, you will start. Oh, let me just do an auto thing then, quickly. You will start the game with that pet, right? So you can type in a code to get the pet, right? Which obviously gives you 464 speed, which, yeah. So obviously you see, oh god, yeah. So another set that's added is there's the AFK race. So, yeah. So obviously, as you can see, you move relatively slowly. Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's the reason why it says that is because as I get loads of speed, right, the bar there increased as well, because there were 1.87 trillion with slow pets. That will, the more pets I have equipped, the higher it will become, and I can't really delete that at all. So yeah, basically you just got to keep grinding, you've got to keep hatching pets until eventually you get lots of good pets, and eventually until you're on the leaderboard like I am. Right, as you can see, top equipped is, I can find a mouse somewhere, which would be nice. Sometimes I'll drop mouse or something. I need to find it, I can't find it, right. So I can move the boxes that I don't need on my desk anymore quickly. So, just roughly away from the camera for now. And then I can move this controller over here. Oh, never mind, that's gone straight on the floor. There's my mouse. So, as you can see, the top is the top three are 3.4 trillion above. But then it drops to 2.48 trillion. That's just because, you know, the people have managed to grind enough. So yeah, as you can see, this account here is 11th on the top Cirkins. Then this account here, with my pet equipped, I reach a top speed of 1.75 trillion. That is because, right, I have traded some of my shiny to my old to have over the leaderboard, so that's why. But obviously I've unequipped my pets, so it needs to update again now I've equipped my pets again. But basically, what it is, right, is when you start the game, you just want to grind this as much as you can, right? So there's a secret code here, as you can see. Secret code here, look. It should still be valid, I'm not quite sure if it is though. So, yeah. And this is the current updates thing, so, yeah. But basically, you want to get into this race, and once you've got enough Cirkins to hatch, you just want to hatch this, and then the same again. I would suggest hatching epics or above, or when you're a beginner, don't focus on it, focus on getting any pets you can really, and then as you progress through the races, once you're at a decent level in the game, like you're starting to get into Heaven Race, start grinding index, look at your index and go, what races have I hardly got any pets in, right? Because even here, I've got 2.1k pets collected. I've still got loads that I can do, but I can't be asked to do because it will take me way too long. And to be honest, I'm at a high enough level at this point, so I don't really think I need to worry about it. The main issue is these exclusive ones, which have for some reason just totally gone off sale, which makes it impossible to get. So as you can see, look, I'm going all the way down here. All of this should be completed by now. I should have totally done this, as you can see. But when I get into here, it's going to be more races with not as many in, as you can see. So and when I get to heaven, this is going to be the one with mainly some yeah. So clover, as you can see, I've got a few here, look. A few here as well. Hollow. See, that's the biggest one, but I can't really be asked to do it. Because to be honest, it's not even worth it. Because let me have a look, right? So, 2176, 2178, 2180. So I don't even know at this point. It's like, I mean, to be fair though, that one I can definitely do. So yeah, that is done. You know, it's the case of getting your index done to get more pet equipped, because the more pet equipped you have, the more pets you can equip on your team, right? When you first start the game, you start with 3 pet equipped, but then there's loads of passes. If you're looking specifically for speed, the top 3 ones I could suggest for you to get is ×2 heroes XP, +3 pet equipped, and ×12 hatch, meaning you're able to hatch 12 pets at once to then get more pets you can add to your team. Obviously, use a fuse machine, because, for example, right, a rainbow one of these is going to be better than a shiny one of these. There's 5 fusing cheers at the moment in the game. Normal, which is the base one from the eggs. If you don't have any passes, otherwise, normal, base one I just said, shiny, 1-up, rainbow, 2-up, void, 3-up, huge, 4-up, the best one. Huge is the one you want for the leaderboard. So, yeah. In order to get on the leaderboard, top 200 you ideally need to have either a full team with a max Yami or close to max, with a full team of normal Shas, I'd say. Maybe a few shiny as well. No, I'd say either a max Astra team, which is quite significantly lower, which is a mythic in the same race as this, is 80.5 bill. Mythic max jump is 80.5 bill. The secret max here, as you can see, is 93.64 bill, which is a massive increase. That's about 13 billion higher. So even this, you can just have a normal SAS team with the max Yami being your base pet. Base pet is essentially what speed your Susanoo is going to be. So if all your Susanoos are normal, which is 1 times, if your base pet is 20 billion, your Susanoo will be 20 billion speed. If it's, for example, because it's a bit of a weird number, this it's harder to, you know, do. As you can see here, look, because it's normal, it's the same one. Here it's shiny, it's 1.25, so that's a speed for it, because that must be 1.25 times of 93.64 billion. And yeah, so once you've started grinding loads of pets and you've got good pets, you now need to focus on getting the best pet you can. You need to focus on gems now if you're at a decent point like me. So if you're lacking a few Susunos, you need to get those crucial gems to get the Susunos, or try to enter a giveaway maybe for a Susuno if you're struggling, right? But please do not be a beggar, right? Beggars are the worst players you can have at a game, right? Because all you see in chat, please can you have free pets? 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 It annoys the hell out of people. It pisses me off to a point I want to take a knife and stab myself. So don't, alright? Please, for the love of God, do not be a beggar, because they're the worst people you can have. They're the worst people you can ever be with, right? And that is no joke. That's not a lie. That's not something I'm saying for clout or anything. That's not something I'm saying for attention. It's my honest, genuine opinion, my honest words, right? But just don't, because it, you know, something I kind of say as a joke to try and stop it is beg the top guys, but I don't want you to do that if you're a poor player, because it will annoy them as well. Like, eventually they might give in and flex it and give you loads of Susunos or loads of gems, because they've got about 85 million gems, for God's sake. You know, they're not going to mind giving someone 10k gems for free. They're not going to give a crap. You know, but for someone like me, I'm going to care if I have to give someone gems, because it's going to affect me, right? You can see I've only got 1k gems. On my ult, I've got 540, right? So I don't, you know, I might have more gems than someone around the same speed as me, but that's because they might have spent their gems ages ago and never really bothered about getting their gems back. You know, a good method you can use to get gems, right, is hatch some low pets, sell them in the plaza for 1 gem each. I promise you, if you've got 20 of those pets, you'll be like, sell, 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 sell. Or, that sounds a bit weird, so I'm going to say pet instead. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, pet. You know? Like, you're going to sell out them so quick because the noobs are so addicted to getting those sort of pets. You know? Like, someone that's a beginner, if they see they need to get some higher, like, million pets, and they see an 85 million pack for 1 gem and the best is 20 mil, they're going to get it because they need that pet. You know? But eventually, when you've got a couple 100 million pets, you're not going to start to see a couple 100 million pets for 1 or 2 gems. You know, you're going to have to start actually grinding yourself and you thinking, how can I grind? So if you're a player that can't afford to pay for stuff, like you can't afford to get gems, you're going to have to get the gems yourself. You're going to have to grind, unfortunately. Like, I'll admit, right, I've spent a lot of money on the game, but to be honest, I still learned to grind myself. I'll be totally honest, right? So in a way, I'm kind of almost pay to win, because look at the amount of game passes I've got, as you can see. I'm not flexing, I'm saying, like, you know. But anyway, so, oh yeah, another thing good for pet is easy fusing. Right? Because what the easy fusing does is it allows you to fuse a pet into the next, fusing level for 1 last pet. At the start, you can do it for 5 pets, so 1 pet of the same would be 20%, 2 would be 40%, and so on until 100%. But because it's 1 last, it's 1 pet is 25, then 50. Then 75, then 100, right? A method I used ages ago to get the shiny sash easier is the 75% method, because you've got 75% chance of fusing it. But unfortunately, all of a sudden, the method just started backfiring on me, so I gave up on it because I lost so many months of progress just from 1 or 2 of those fuses, and it really upset me because I believed that Poindle was not on my side, but didn't want to sabotage me because of the issues that were happening between me and him. Really, once it started failing me, I just felt like he'd go back to me on purpose to upset me. That's just how I am, you know. But at the end of the day, I've grown up kind of. I know now, you know, he's not going to gain anything from that, except if there's evidence against him, a load of his players might turn against him, or, you know, people might start to take him to court. I know it's only a game, but at the end of the day, what he's doing is he's basically scamming people. He's saying, because I'm a game owner, I can do what I want. I'm just deleting people's progress for the sake of it. How is that fair? It's like saying, I go into your room, take some of your money that you work hard for. That's basically fraud. That's not fraud, sorry. That's basically stealing. I'm going to get arrested for that. If there's, you know, for example, if you've got a system set up in your room, like a security camera, you catch me in the act stealing, you can use that proof against me to get me arrested. You know, if someone steals from you or breaks into your home, as a human right, you've got the right to either press charges against the person or not press charges and not have them arrested. If you decide not to get them arrested, they can just keep on doing it, you know? If, you know, the first time, if it's a brother that does it, you might think, I want to give my brother a chance to own up to his mistake, you know, and you might not decide to press charges the first time. You might say to him, next time you do this, I'm 100% pressing charges. Your brother might either see that as a wake-up call and totally apologise, admit his mistake to the police, and give you his money, give you your money back. Or if he has already spent it, he might try to get it back, or he might work his arse off to repay you. Or he might continue to steal from you until you've put your own brother in jail because you can't cope with your brother stealing from you. You know, if that's an example, it's like this. I care about how much I grind. I just don't want someone to come along and just wipe my progress. I don't. You know? Even though they don't care about the game anymore, they've still bothered to keep the game up because they don't really care about the game anymore, quite frankly. You know, so why would they go ahead and waste time clearing everyone's progress so they can just make the new game? Fair enough. As simple as, you know, it really is. So, is there any other advice I could say? I don't think so, so if you think there's any crucial advice I have... Oh yeah, I think I've got one more thing. The affiliate thing, make sure to use it, right? Maybe if your mates want to help you, get them to use the affiliate thing and type in your affiliate code in here, right? So your affiliate code is 111 222 333. Tell your mate that your affiliate code is 111 222 333. Get them to type in here, for example, like this, right? And then they can press enter, and then they can press register, and boom. Once they've done that, they're supporting someone random, right? Which is you, obviously. So whenever they use gems and buy in the shop, right? Let's say right now they went in the shop, they spent 10k gems. You would get 2% of that 10k gems on their affiliate balance when you can press affiliate balance claim. If, let's say, I'm not a best maths person, for example, if 2% of 10,000, don't make fun of my maths please, but let's say it's 500, right? You'll get 500 gems on your affiliate balance. If another person does that, same amount, you'll get another 500, now it's 1k, so on. If in total amount with the affiliate balance, and they've spent 200, and you've already got 1k, it will go from 1k to 1.2k. and then you can press claim whenever you want when you've got a balance. So yeah, if you would like to support me in this game, please use my affiliate code. The affiliate code will be on screen now. 2015. So yeah. So yeah guys, anyway, peace out and bye, have a good rest of your day. I love everyone that supports me, and I love all of you that watch my videos, even for 25 seconds, because you're watching my videos.